Hello everybody, I am Sayyid Salimuddin, lecturer Mechanical Engineering, Machine Tool Technology, SJ Government Polytechnic, Bangalore. Today I am going to present or discuss here the sessions 3 that we are going to cover here. The topics are the drilling machine and shaper, and in these topic the subtopics to be covered in this session are the types of reamers and functions, then the nomenclature of reamer, then distinguishing between twist drill and reamer. Now, after the completion of this session, so what are the learning outcomes that we'll study here? So here we'll understand the different types of reamers and its function used in drilling machine. Then we'll understand the nomenclature of reamer used in drilling machine. Then we'll discuss about the difference between a twist drill and a reamer. Now, very beginning, what is a reamer you should know first. So, a reamer is a tool which is used to do a operation known as the reaming operation. These reamers are made up of a material known as HSS, that is high speed steel. The reaming operation is done after drilling operation. The reamers are used to finish a hole or to size a hole accurately. Now here we have got the different types of reamers and functions. What are the different types of reamers? Now here the first one is the chucking reamer with parallel or taper shank. Under this we have got two classification, that is fluted reamer and rose reamer. These reamers are used in a drill press, turret lathe or screw cutting machine. These type of reamers can remove greater amount of metal. The chucking reamers are used in a drill press strut, turret lathe or a screw cutting machine, and the reamers can remove greater amount of metal. Then we have got machine bridge reamer. These machine bridge reamers are used in portable electric or pneumatic tool for reaming in shipbuilding, structural and plate work. Then we have got machine jig reamer. In these reamers, the flutes are helical. The plain part of the body fits into a bushing in a jig and accurately locates the reamer. Then we have got parallel hand reamer with parallel shank. These are used to remove less or minimum amount of material, that is from 0.025 to 0.025 mm, 0.125 mm. Then we have got parallel or taper shank socket head reamer. These reamers are available in three sets, that is one for roughening, one for pre-finishing and one for finishing. Then we have got shell reamer. So shell reamers are used for finishing large holes to save the tool cost. Then we have got taper pin hand or machine reamer. These are used by either by hand or by a machine to finish pins with a taper cutting edge. Then we have got expansion reamer. These are made to adjust by a very small amount to accommodate some different variation in hole size. Then we'll discuss about the nomenclature of reamer. So as per the sketch we have got different. So from one end to the other end we call as the overall length. Then we have got recess. Then right side center axis we got the reamer axis. Then right side where the flutes are cut we call that one as the cutting edge length. Then some portion is left, that is called as the recess length. Right side is the body. Then the whole thing which fits into the spindle of the drilling machine is the shank. Then length of square is there from the side, we can see the size of the square. This is a reamer nomenclature for parallel hand reamer, right hand rotation, with left hand helical fluid. So this reamer rotates in the right hand direction and it has got left hand helical fluids. So other things, other reamer nomenclature also been given, that is entering of a parallel hand reamer. We have got different sizes here. We have different parts we have given. We have got in the side, you can see here, we have got the diameter, then we have got the bevel lead, taper lead angle we have got, then taper lead we have got, circular land we have got, then bevel lead angle, taper lead length we have got it. So these are the different nomenclature of a reamer or naming of the parts of the reamer. Then what are the elements of a axis? So as in the sketch we have seen, axis is the longitudinal center line of the reamer which passes exactly from the center. Then back taper. Back taper. Taper we have seen, that is increase or decrease in diameter, is known as taper. The reduction is in a diameter for 100 mm length of reamer for entering end towards the shank. Then lead. The angular cutting portion that is entering to the end to facilitate the entry of the reamer into the hole. Next we have got body, the portion of the reamer extending from entering to the end of the reamer to the commencement of its shank. And circular land, this is the cylindrically ground surface which is adjacent to the cutting edge. Then we have got cutting edge. What is this cutting edge? It is the edge formed by the intersection of the face and the circular land of the surface. Face, the portion of the fluid surface adjacent to cutting edge on which the chip impinges as it cut from the work. Flutes, the grooves in the body of the reamer to form cutting edges and to permit the removal of chips and allow cutting fluid to reach the cutting edges are known as flutes. What is heel? The edge formed by the intersection of the surface and the flute is known as heel. Lands, the portion of fluted body left between the cutting edge and heel is known as the land. Pilot, this is a cylindrically ground portion of the body that is entering end of the reamer to keep the reamer in alignment. Pilot. Next, recess. It is the portion of the body which reduces in diameter, that is below the cutting edge. Now, shank, it is that portion of the reamer which is held and driven. Then we will know what is the difference between twist drill and reamer. A twist drill is a fluted cutting tool used to produce a cylindrical hole or enlarge a hole in a solid material. So, whereas the amount of metal removal is more than reaming. In twist drill, amount of metal removed is more, whereas in reaming is a finishing operation. Here the amount of material removed is very less. What is this reamer? Reamer is a tool used for enlarging or finishing a hole previously drilled to give good surface finish and accurate dimension. Reamer removes very less amount of material. So that was the difference between reamer and twist drill. Now we will come for some of the MCQs. Dash is the finishing operation. Operations given are drilling, reaming, boring. Next, the twist drill carries dash spiral fluids cut on it. Options are 2, 3, 4. Next, the portion which supports the body and shank of a drill is dash. Options are neck, tang, heel. Next, the helical grooves cut in the body of the drill are known as dash, flank, flutes, tang. Next, expansion reamer body consists of mainly dash parts 1, 2, 3. Next, dash reamers are mounted on an arbor, shell, expansion, machine. Next, the include angle of twist drill is dash 114, 118, 116. Next, the lip angle of twist drill is dash 39, 49, 59. In drilling, softer the material, dash is the speed, lower, medium, higher. Then last one, the reamers have parallel groove, dash reamers have parallel grooves, hand, machine, adjustable. So here key answers are given. You can have a look and see the key answers. Then assignment I have given one. What is this assignment? Then first question is what is a reamer? Then write the classing of reamer as per IS specification. So you can say reaming is the operation done after drilling operation. It is a finishing operation to get accurate hole. Sketch and explain a shell reamer. Draw the sketch, explain shell reamer. Sketch expansion reamer. Then draw the sketch of a reamer, show its nomenclature. Then you have to write the three differences between twist drill and reamer. Thank you.